As President Obama gets ready to pack up and leave the Oval Office, the American public is starting to consider new possibilities for our next president. The constitutional requirements for a candidate of the presidency are that they must be 35 years of age or older, a native U.S. citizen, and have lived in the U.S. for 14 years. There are no gender requirements, yet in this coming 2016 election, there are only two women running, Hillary Clinton
I'm running for president.
and Carly Fiorina.
And I'm running for president.
Clinton, the more famous of the two, was the first female senator elected from New York, President Obama's former Secretary of State, and one of 27 women to graduate from Yale's law school in 1973. Now she is a liberal Democrat running on the platform of equal opportunity. We went out to the campus of American University and Tenleytown to ask the public about their thoughts on the female candidates for the presidency. As the American people, what do we look for in a president? Does Clinton possess those qualities? And what will America look like if we do have a female president?
The traits I would like the president to have include sharing my values, being someone that I think is a strong leader who can rally people behind his cause so that he gets or she gets the support they need to get their mission accomplished.
A commitment to improving the country for everyone and not just a select few people, and making sure that every voice is heard, not just the voices who can pay the most to be heard.
Obviously a good leader, but I think that communication is key so that he can communicate with the people and that he keeps the United States public informed of what's going on in our country.
Openness to ideas, to new ideas and approaches, and just systematic decision making, a rationale of why you're doing what you're doing, and transparency, someone to be very transparent. You can look at what they're doing and you know why they're doing what they're doing.
I think people would be surprised to see there's very little difference in terms of males and females in power. I think they both would share some of the same traits we'd all be looking for, but I think it's really more person-specific rather than gender-specific.
We live in a very patriarchal society that has traditionally favored men and this kind of perceived aggressive styles.
I feel like some Americans are a little bit biased, but again, I think as the nation is becoming more progressive and a little more liberal, that it's become a little less out of the ordinary to hear a woman politician or a woman running.
We've spent the entirety of history learning to internalize misogyny.
I think it goes back to the never having a female as president. I feel like the majority of the American population has this mistrust towards a female running our country, which doesn't make sense to me. I mean, there's no difference between a male and a female president other than their gender. I think that we see little spurts of when she does meet these requirements, but then also I think that she can hide stuff sometimes.
I think anyone can fake it. I feel like a lot of presidents show that they have those qualities even though they may need to work on them.
America with a female president looks like an America that has crossed over a crucial turning point.
America would look more gender equal.
I think it looks the same. I think as long as you have a strong leader, no matter race, religion, creed, whatever, as long as you're a strong leader, you have a good America.